Yagami-san.
Oh.
I still...
Yeah.
Do you know...
I saw the scene.
What?
The killer...
Is there any way that...
No, just leave...
Yagami... Yes, if I let...
Exactly. And please...
Yes.
Enter. Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
Have a seat, if you would. In that detective's report, Sawa-sensei was... Well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yagami-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But... I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kawana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a coincidence.
So, you think he could be the culprit?
Actually, I don't think so. Not really. That said, Kawana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kawana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head. Your investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. Between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short. Ikushima-kun being discovered dead, Ehara-san committing murder on video, and now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too. I can't help but feel in my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough, though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yagami-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why? She had her whole future to look forward to, the poor woman. And now this happens. It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end. But no matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk, Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry. I'm sure you're well aware that that class has some students with a penchant for causing trouble. I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been first they've you the angel of
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
everyone's so Sawa. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like you asshole.
Hey,
Yeah? What do you want, Code? Yagami-san, but... Oh, please!
fucking
Like I said before, that's why I was so make...
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Miko Shiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it
Yeah, I maybe seeing...
Detective my ass. Just get out of my face!
So, about it, you got along? Sheath, now, I'm not...
The fact...
I'm sorry, Koda. For everything we did to you.
You can't expect her to...
I know.
That said...
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Really, guys?
Hey, welcome
Good
back.
to see you,
The chairman.
Yeah. We've been waiting for you, Yagami. Are you ready?
Yeah.
While in a meeting yesterday, judging from the event, and that's how...
But RK was...
Yeah. I think Sawa's...
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw...
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some Kuwana isn't even... RK didn't... Truth is...
I haven't been able...
Where's the office?
He ran his whole... Oh yeah, Kite...
Yep. Looks like Kuwana... Sounds like pretty...
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look. Tsukumo.
Let's hit it. is it? Hold up! Would you?
Is this Kawana's plate?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman. Huh?
What is it?
The door's been forced.
If anyone was in here before us, it had aside from us.
That means they're already...
Our case.
I don't think Kawana... He probably...
Then what do we...
His real name's... That'll make his connection.
So you want to...
Hey, what the? Cigarettes.
I don't... But maybe he...
Yeah. What the? Leftover... I'm starting... Suspicious. What the? An ashtray.
What?
With all the growth.
Think so?
Suspicious.
Yo, hold up. Sure you want...
I feel like
Maybe there's more...
Hey. Is this a computer?
There's... Come on.
Suspicious. What the? Hey. Suspicious.
Kuwana, man.
Collecting handyman. Suspicious. What the? Suspicious. What the?
Looks like...
Yep, nothing more. Hey. Suspicious. Is this a computer?
There's probably a treasure. Come on.
Cigarettes.
I don't. But maybe.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey. Suspicious.
I mean, yeah.
Accepted.
Okay.
Maybe. Uh-huh. 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 Suspicious. Uh-huh. 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 Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Go on, man.
Collecting junk, handyman.
Uh-huh. 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 Suspicious. An unfinished... Probably would...
Duck.
Really?
Yeah.
What the... Uh-huh. Hey. Suspicious. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Leftovers. What the? Suspicious. Uh-huh. 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 Hey, these cigarettes. Koana, you...
What are you getting?
I don't think...
Then why...
See? Suspicious. Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
A USB memory stick.
Damn, that hack.
What matters is that...
Then why don't we head back to... Oh, it got dark. Huh?
Looks like a meat
yeah?
Well, they're the only ones looking for
Don't see...
Prop.
Yeah, I mean...
Which one of you is...
There's...
Uh-huh. Where are so many?
We can't contact. They're the ones who contact us.
Most...
Yeah, thugs don't work.
That's true.
Definitely.
Then...
I don't know who.
Which is...
Catch cool.
Yeah.
If we keep...
Then we'd better...
What's...
yeah.
And those...
Those guys.
Ah, I see.
Excuse me, but...
Sure. Anytime we pay...
I haven't heard from Koana.
Called him a parrot.
What did Koana do?
Where can we find
Oh,
Kuwana?
the owner is...
Then we better...
Thanks for everything.
Oh, don't...
Let's hit it.
Really, guys?
What is it? Too fast.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
もう一度あの頃に戻れたら。西暦2080年。生命と機械の始まる。あれから3000年後。
ありがとうございました。
ナインスプラネット大休惑星。この星の運命を。
何見てんだ。
What a waste.
Let's roll, Talk. Just like that.
Really, guys?
っしゃいませ。
Starving. No, we're pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Siren.
Hello?
This place empty too?
It's definitely...
Yeah.
Did the owner...
Be smart. Let's hit it.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Hi. You've reached Siren? Soma.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women. Have I told you what RK stands for yet? It's red knife.
Son of a... Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all?
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy. Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry. Hello?
Your partner isn't good at watching. Oh, instead, you'll find it.
I only showed up at your bar.
Now, if you don't...
That's one way to motivate someone. So,
Correct.
See you soon.
It's better.
Apologies for...
Kawana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
I only showed up at your bar.
Go get that. So now, if you don't make...
Yagami-san.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah. So I hear you're...
Yeah.
No need. But to cool...
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah.
You mean Siren? Fair enough. So you two are... His real name's Kitakata.
You're trying to see it.
Okay.
Well, you...
Such as?
A pack of cig...
Don't you mean it?
See?
So of all...
Yes.
Now I'm curious.
Would you hand it?
No.
Can't you... Let's be honest.
Well, but if you really...
I can...
If that's the case, a high school... Her name was Yoko... I'd met her, but while... Do you know anything?
I don't.
You're really... Do you at least...
Again.
In this flash drives? If it's so... Are you saying
Nah, but that's when... I'm the...
What do you mean?
I'm not...
Good read?
That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's...
Thinking.
That's why...
Yep.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy.
They see you've brought...
Posse. Hey, Tet...
Let's go!
Hey, Tessa.
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go.
We're gonna flee! Having fun yet? Let's see what you got.
It ain't gonna listen. Wipe it around! Come on, man!
Hey!
Come on! Let's see what you got. Like it already. Haven't you fun yet?
These Kamruj, then I hate fuckers. Figured I could hit. What I don't...
I'd like to find... I was for...
Shit. And why is the...
They're after...
Yeah, man.
I'm looking into... So the more you get... You understand?
How's about I make you the... So long as...
Really?
Sure.
You really think...
What you're... So now, same... With me? Decide. Anyway, just shoot me your location and it's done. We'll...
I heard Kaito-san.
Is that?
Look, I promise I'll...
With what?
I found a U... We have to know.
So, Kai...
Yeah, well, we almost got...
You're saying...
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative, who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently...
When I open
what?
it, it's a video.
Damn.
Let's make it...
Dude, totally ate shit! Thomas, so did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face! Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back! Mitsuru! What did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Come here. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself!
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting! Oh, look at this shit! Get out of here.
These little shits are the...
One of them said...
Yeah.
It seems...
And it was...
I don't know.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us...
Sounds good. Suspicious. This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name
There's
in the
another
right. Yui Mamiya. Sawa-sensei also...
Mamiya-san.
Originally, after what they were really...
Yeah, they're living if word... Hey.
If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, I have no doubt the guy in the picture once Ark came here to Ijinchi. What the... Hey.
I feel bad
13,
for...
she seems to...
Hey, and maybe
no.
he...
Suspicious. Hey. This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't know. Who is he?
I think I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He showed it...
That kid... All the people in this bullying video
yeah. Uh-huh.
I feel...
She seems to...
Hey, and maybe he...
No. suspicious.
September 17th.
Oh,
Got something?
I just cross-referenced it. That can only mean... The video, the link...
Right. Or is it...
Kuwana's... Well, that's one of...
It's possible.
Why is that?
Because of what
Okay.
Siren... He said we'll...
Yeah.
Assuming... What it...
And that, the one...
That's right.
The way you're talking...
This...
So the home... Oh, it's not Kawana.
We checked the...
Mitsuru Kusumo.
Correct.
Sawa said...
She did...
No surprise.
This is...
Get her nut...
Seems like
Yeah.
a...
If I'm not, at least, no...
But the... Hey.
Worst part is that all he's been afterwards.
Hold on.
You figure something out?
The homeroom
Yeah.
teacher... If that's the case...
There's a chance. Yagamishi, I found your...
Kitaka.
Huh?
His real name.
That's cool.
So...
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata.
It's Kawana. Yeah, this is the link we've been...
Everything is...
So, that's what he told me.
For living...
To be a big time... He said he's...
With simply being
well... To be the world... I picked up the...
After... Would it...
Right.
Yes.
To get... Maybe... Then...
Possible.
I wouldn't... Maybe they came
Yes,
to...
that...
Could... You got... Check this out. The people in this...
Everyone?
We already know this.
Oh.
Individual...
Woman?
Well, to end if it did, which... Are...
Okay.
Yeah.
Who...
Some... If she...
I...
was-
So perhaps...
Yeah. Mika... Well...
And I guess that
You should with...
your...
Thanks.
You know how they say...
Saw it all, huh?
Yeah, back when Captain... Oh, if I
I'm sure... Well, you didn't tell
had
them.
to give the cops a...
That'll get you busted.
That I got...
And that... So for now...
Kuwan.
Huh?
Kuwan. In fact, he pal. Still. What?
He and I... And stay down.
ありがとうございました。
Really, guys?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
何見てんだ？
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready.
Yep, let's go.
Alright. If your theory, and even if that's...
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami.
Not again.
I have just a few...
You told me seriously, please.
I suppose I should
So
mention,
what?
and my partner here
Never
is...
heard-
He's based in the murder. You and Sal, after leaving...
What is it you now go?
Maybe you'll He was your... Just like...
So why am I being
Believe
sing-
me. But right now, you two weren't
If
necessary. How can...
My husband will...
I'll give him my best.
Exactly.
Hold on just a moment.
Huh. Wonder what should we...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is your son home today?
Doesn't your husband...
Excuse me. Well...
Do you remember?
Yes.
He jumped off. I hear he's... I was, and strained Kitakata.
Well, you're
would
right. Yes.
I understand. Have you been in
I haven't.
Are you surprised?
No.
How about the...
I had no clue.
The groping.
Excuse you?
When Akihiro, the whole thing was...
You need to leave.
Dude, what? No one would eat. But if it that way, but as luck...
If you don't...
It took me... But once she was in... But just that same...
What is it?
Amiya-san. He may be...
I don't know.
Well, I'm willing.
Oh, God.
See for your...
No.
This was It was well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Has this video come up? Has Kitakata-sensei ever mentioned to you that he had it?
Please. Please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sorta, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too. Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families. What? Are you expecting someone?
Amiya-san?
Well, I knew it would happen someday.
What do you mean?
Looks like she wanted some company.
Come on.
Well.
And would you look at that? Our old friend, okay, so you are.
What should we do with them?
Break every finger on. I have an old...
Huh?
Let's not cause... Hey.
Well, it's the safest.
Yeah, be cool.
What's your call? Oh, quick bit. What?
You'll know once she called up.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Fuck them.
Now that Higashi...
What do you intend?
First, you'll tell.
Then let's get this over.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found her. I take it that...
Yes.
That means cool.
Yes.
If that's the Kawana-san
We didn't find
Flags.
Hitaka.
What?
If that after all...
Yeah,
No,
but...
we might have... But that's
You
only...
said-
if the... And
The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide. His life would be ruined. That recording is Mitsuru.
I get it.
Same for Squad. One started... And
When was...
5... Then with... He said...
Well...
Never. We were... Who?
You'll... Reminds me. There was... Then it was...
No.
Wasn't...
Also, and
Did Kawana...
And if so, we can...
But doing
Yes.
nothing. Yeah, so...
We were after...
So you...
We had
What?
to nothing. There was only a video. It was of all of us. Turns out you can see, even if you know all the As I was watching, when I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him.
It was a picture of anyone who's...
And that's...
Since then...
He's giving you
That
orders?
made Vegas...
Murder? What the hell?
And evil.
He doesn't even... If a student...
As far I think he's killed.
7.
So his...
He said anyone who... Until so that way.
Not sure.
Yeah.
So was the... We know that has to be... And how you...
Not just grabbing all the people.
So that...
We had it. He just... But the one... If we do... And then...
And we know...
So... Sounds to me... Sitting... He's dressed... We'll see. Where are these straight... So...
That... He was... This... A lot, but Yoko...
How'd he do that?
From Yoko... I think after...
So... And... No. She thought the...
It's not...
Who is it?
Hello?
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Kawana?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm willing.
What?
All right.
Works for me.
What? Pretty sure.
Listen, and
You told me to meet... Well, here... And I... No.
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me, is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you? But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal. But we both know how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman. You and I are the same. We both have scars. And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped, she stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting, so I warned him not to overdo it, and eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's what I did. That was too late. Sawa-kun had to point it out. Sensei, how could you be so blind, she asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there. I'm not so presumptuous anymore. But back then, I thought I couldn't just go.
So you admit
yeah.
that
You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly. Unfortunately, I missed him. What happened in that classroom was the final straw. Later on, Kawai's to anyone out to the people were Kawai and myself. That.
So you went...
That's right, but I don't...
You say... I'll ask you, don't dodge...
I wouldn't say... But 4 years ago... You know this, right?
Yeah.
When soon as she told, of course. When Sawa...
What did she want?
She had us... She called me...
And?
I denied that there was...
Huh?
She meant a detective. The police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawa-kun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the 2 of you would be meeting up. At that little cafe. Then, I hired the Liumang to step in. But you put up one hell of a fight. They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawa-kun was handed a photo of Mikoshiba's final moments. I left that task to someone you know. Yue Mamiya. They hadn't seen each other in 13 years. Sawa-kun had no idea.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yue Mamiya was involved in that too?
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawa-kun. Although, I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawa-kun had started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? It doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawa-kun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage. That would explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was trembling. It's tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest, I'm not thrilled that a small army wants my head on a platter. Have you noticed how RK seems to show up at the worst possible times? Someone must be pulling their strings.
Then we're on the same page. At least we agree on something.
Just a sec. Yeah. I'm still over here with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Okay. Then I'll meet you right now. That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Now remember, I'm the handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you. But you need to get out while you still can.
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just to find you again. Before you leave, I'll need some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. As far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
I wouldn't count on that.
Hold up! Don't you have anything else to do? You won't get away. Get away! You don't give up! Hold up! Leave me alone!
Yeah. Catch you later! Oh, damn it! Get back here! Kawana! You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? Sounds like you're...
But Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that you, Akaike?
Oh, he's even got a name to your voice. I know.
Okay then. Come on. What kind of lesson? Let's go. Kawana? Oh no, Kawana! Really? So nice of you to stick around. Mamiya-san. Well, since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?
"13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusimoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kawana's. Ridden by guilt, Kawana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows. However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
Hey, getting your identification. And I think you're carriage away.
Don't tell me we're going back.
We sure are. Higashi.
Yeah.
You already...
Did Shirasaki's sounding a little...
Still, with Mom.
Finally. Well, we still got time to...
Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. By the way...
Yeah. So much...
Make...
It's not the yacht.
Fine.
Doing...
So...
They're gonna pay for...
Relax, Yak.
Hey, Yagami-san.
Hey.
Shirosaki.
Got it.
Thanks.
Really?
What?
Why are all these people?
We've been waiting for
Good.
you. Oh, and
Looks like she... But we're still to figure...
exactly.
That's...
Fine.
How'd all you...
Ahara's assault. So Kawana...
Can you confirm
Yeah.
the person and my understanding?
That's right.
What was Kawana?
Didn't you? That's
You mean So this Ahara...
But some spot...
that part of.
Oh, you can print
Well,
things.
it's so if
I don't know that.
something like this.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind...
It's incredible. And with the
This is no.
Assuming...
I'm of this.
Okay.
What do you make of...
I mean, what? The one running.
Meaning...
There is no. The stand-in
Yep.
turned out to.
How should we be looking at this?
The guy getting taken down in the footage is the real Ihara-san. Sensei had
Makes sense. It's sunglasses.
also the person nobody tried. But the most important,
Right.
more or less.
So basically... This came up. So the guy...
Yes. I didn't.
Can you take...
That's the Iki.
Kawa-
Right.
Any thought?
Stop.
You're gonna look...
I mean,
Who...
yeah, Sensei.
So that...
Yeah, his son, and that's what the real. How would the
So
public?
cool.
I get...
Yeah, no...
I can't.
Sense.
This piece...
Is that
The pollutant from...
That's what the.
I take...
That's after that. What the police.
You really... How about this?
And this.
Before...
Right.
Thanks, Hoshin.
Happy to-
At the early... If a heart... And frankly... Huh?
Sensei afterward. That was.
So even the end.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, at the very...
The courts.
Are you saying?
I am.
What?
Well, as doesn't...
And what time?
Sounds.
Will do.
So-
Sure.
Yo,
Yeah?
I mean,
Frank...
what?
Nothing, George... Come on.
You would...
Wow.
But if it... But don't...
Thanks for...
Dude.
What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
So, You're recommending an appeal. Did some new...
Yui Mom, you want...
Well,
your goal was to...
Ahara-san.
And what...
Like as your lawyer on the day of the...
Baloney.
Except that you weren't. You wanted to... And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former then you drag every bone, remembering you you inflict... There's...
And then...
You need the...
Oh.
As for what you did next...
Okay.
Hang on. As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba... Without leaving, estimated you tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro State.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
Person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro, the identity of whom... Former heist, so which name?
I don't know who...
With Kawana. That's where you touched the police would... Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana jumped... And then... In the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of Kawana and right after that...
An active duty Azaras, the consensus...
Have some... The prosecute. I'm in no... There's nothing I can do.
I know what you're trying...
Everything... School.
That's when Kawana... But was it Kawana? Because all of his...
What do you have to say?
Did Kawana... No. Was Sawas... You had... Near...
After my... She...
What?
Come on, that. After...
Was there...
Nothing. And I... Yeah. I'm sure I should... I didn't know that. He went...
And that's...
Fused.
So the first...
Yes. I was... He read... And then he...
If the law is...
Then tell... To over...
To render...
Some of the... But... Do you under Kawana's being...
No, you're not.
They don't... Toshiro's... Even... Someone like... I died. Tosh... Tell me.
Yagami...
This is the...
You really did? I didn't think...
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found...
What are you talking about?
Ahara-san?
Of course, the charges will... They wouldn't be... I could...
Are you...
It's obviously... Even if...
No, all you...
The prosecute and that...
I hear you, but in...
What?
Some... And the... I'm... Some...
And...
Yeah, no, you think that's what... And then... That's... And then... Because she... What the... Now... I'm... Like the first...
So... Yes?
I have no...
We won't... Let's... We...
Yes.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sen, even if I...
By that, listen to... We're gonna... That's the...
I'm going to...
Sure thing.